They've stopped going to church. They stopped praying. Stop trying to do right. Because they believe their mistake is so bad that God can never have anything to do with them anymore. And some of this, ladies and gentlemen, is because of the church system. Because the church system has been designed to keep us in condemnation. Could you imagine how the priest in the Catholic Church would survive if nobody had to come to confession? That's me, brother. I want to tell you something so bad. I'll pass it on. The church is in the business of making you feel bad, because the worse you feel, the more often you have to come. Altar prayer is a staple of most churches. Come to the altar. And people keep coming to the altar for the same thing over and over and over and over. You just keep the altar full. Why? Because God is mad at me. God is mad at me because I didn't get up to pray. God is mad at me because I didn't witness. God is mad at me. But our text says, God is like a father who have pity on you, because he knows your frame and he remembers that you are dust. Let me assure you this morning that there is nothing that you can do to disappoint God. God will never be disappointed in you. You know why? Because he knows your frame. He knows everything that you're going to do before you do it. He's known it before you got here. He understands it. Yes. He understands it. And so he's not sitting there saying, I can't believe you did that. This is so disappointing. I had better expectation of you than... God is not looking for the opportunity to condemn you. He's standing there saying, I understand that you made the mistake. So what are we going to do about it? You could stay there and wallow in your mistake, or you can get up and let's move on.
Yes, yes.
That's why when they brought Jenny to Jesus, after they snatched her out of the bed with John, and asked Jesus to sanction her stoning, when they left, he says, where are your accusers? Hath no man condemned you? She said, no man, Lord. Jesus said, well, don't let me be the first in the condemnation of God. He knew she was... Now she was guilty of both adultery and lying, because they had condemned her. That's why they brought her to him. But she took a shot. Jesus says, but no man. Jesus was giving her the answer. He was saying, say nobody condemn you. She said, no man, Lord. So, go. Don't do it no more. It's remarkable to me that John 3:16 is the best known verse in the Bible. I can't figure out why. Because it's not the shortest verse. It's not the easiest verse. But somehow, people who don't know any other verse in the Bible knows John 3:16.
Saving grace.
So they got it from church people?
Yes.
Taught at an early age.
Son taught.
Right. Everybody memorized. And here's what it said. And since you know it so well, say it with me. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. What's the next verse?
God said not his son. He took him to death.
Well,
Right. And the key to 16 is 17, because your everlasting life is based on the fact that God did not come into the world to condemn you. And the same church that taught you how much God loves you turn back and tells you how much he condemns you, because they learned verse 16 but they ignore 17. And ladies and gentlemen, 17 is the key. For God sent not his son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be, not through you, but through him. So you don't do this thing by yourself or for yourself. It's through him. So when you fall down, it's through him that you get up. When you make a mistake, it's through him that you recover. When you're lost, it is through him that you're found. When everyone else has turned away from you, he is saying, I'm not going to condemn you.
Free somebody. Hallelujah.
God does not have an unrealistic or unadjustable expectation of you. His expectation of you is based exactly on the capability that he has first placed in you. And God will never ask anything of you that he hasn't first given to you.